Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever considered all the different ways that food goes to waste? Imagine you're at the dining table, staring down a plate of rice and broccoli. One bite may be all you can manage. It's a nice meal, but broccoli you'll put aside. When you're cleaning up, whatever you don't finish goes into the trash. A very good day to the honorable judges, teachers, and my fellow audience. I am delighted to be here today and to talk about food waste. Pope Francis once said, "Wasting food is like stealing from the poor." And while that may seem overwhelming, it is indeed true. Every 3 seconds, a person dies of hunger. So, if the food wasted by a well-fed person in one day was given to a starving, malnourished child, world hunger could be virtually non-existent. One man's trash truly is another's treasure, but the alarming issues of food wastage is increasing to the point that there is only trash and not enough food to feed every one of us. First, let us discuss how this food is being wasted in Malaysia alone. As we know, Malaysia is made up of varieties of races, and therefore a lot of great food can be found. A large diversity of food simply means that the food will be turned into food waste as a result of overproduction. From the data obtained from Solid Waste Corporation of Malaysia in 2015, there are around 15,000 tons of food waste was produced in Malaysia daily. 1/5 of the food actually can be consumed by the needy. Do you aware that we are all food wasters too? Every day, I see people throwing their meals away at restaurants, at school, at home. I see people scraping full plates of food into bins. The consequences of food wastage are completely and utterly atrocious. Food loss and waste are large contributors to world hunger because there is not enough food for everybody. 1 in 9 individuals suffer from world hunger. That means if a classroom represented the world population, at least 2 of the pupils would have to go to bed on an empty stomach every single day. Imagine waking up every day with the stomach crying out to be fed with hunger that will never be sated. Hence, you still may be thinking, how does this problem impact me? It doesn't. Well, you are wrong. Food wastage results in consequences that even impact our developed world. Food wastage is a huge contributor to climate change and heating up our precious planet. These consequences impact everyone, both the poor and the rich. These factors will continue to drain the beauty of life on Earth until we all collectively do something about it. Every long journey begins with small steps, and that includes the journey that is reducing as much food waste as possible. These things include altering your daily routine, like only buying food that you're actually going to eat to minimize waste. Have you ever not eaten food served to you at a restaurant, or thrown away leftovers, or have had to throw expired food because you did not eat it? Well, these actions may seem small like a butterfly flapping its wings, but could eventually contribute to the hurricane of a problem that food wastage causes. While changing your daily dining habits is the easiest and most direct way to solve the issue, there are a few extra steps that I strongly believe we all can take. There are many NGOs that work towards reducing food waste and eradicating world hunger, like the Hunger Project, the World Food Program, and the Food and Agricultural Organization. By participating in their many charity events and donating money, you too can feed famished children and potentially save lives. We need to be aware of the consequences of food wastage to humans, nature, and the economy. We need to donate to organizations that strive to end world hunger. And we need to do this right now before the consequences destroy us and everything we live for. With that, I thank you.